Okay, I just recorded a whole video and it was backwards. I hate that. Okay, whatever. What's up? So I found out I have a latent TB infection, tuberculosis. I do not have a clue where I would have gotten it. Probably just from like my football team or something like that. Someone must have got it, but it's very uncommon in the US. But it's interesting because I just did like 3 skin tests for like work and volunteering, but volunteering at the hospital, I had to do blood test and I did it twice and they came back positive both times. So then they did a chest x-ray and told me, okay, it's not active, but you have it. So I just did my first treatment. I have to do 1 treatment every week for 12 weeks of isoniazid and rifapentine. I hope I don't get too many side effects. Some of the side effects are like fatigue, less appetite, loss of appetite, cramps, fever, which like those, I don't know, they don't bother me, dizziness, whatever. Nausea and vomiting, that can kind of suck. But the thing that I'm like, ooh, is cola-colored urine or light stools. She said like your stool could be like clay or your urine will be orange or red. And I'm like, I don't want to have that. Easy bruising or bleeding, rash, itching, yellowness of skin or eyes, so jaundice, just stuff like that. I also have to like watch out for certain foods. Let's see, it's foods that contain tyramine, which I haven't heard of, but amino acid that regulates blood pressure. Cool. I wonder why I've never really heard of that amino acid, but whatever. So I have to watch out for like strong or aged cheeses, cured meats, smoked or processed meats, pickled or fermented foods, sauces, soybeans, dried or overripe fruits, meat tenderizers, yeast extracted spreads, alcoholic beverages, which I don't drink, so that's fine. The things I'm bummed about, I probably won't be able to eat bacon or at least eat it in moderation, but I just really don't want any side effects. So I probably won't be eating any bacon, sourdough bread, which sucks. Me and my wife, we eat a lot of sourdough bread. And then like Swiss cheese, bro, I love Swiss cheese. Some of the side effects could be flushing, tachycardia, chills, headache, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, a burning sensation, sweating, or shortness of breath. It says it can be like confused with an allergic reaction. So hopefully it goes good. Hopefully I can get rid of this tuberculosis. TB is nuts. It's an opportunistic pathogen. We had actually just learned about it in my medical microbiology class like a month or 2 ago. And really, so it's not common in the US. Most of the cases are latent, so not active TB, but it can activate if you become immune compromised or your immune system gets dampened or weakened. And so I don't want to ever get an active TB infection if my immune system gets weakened, so I wanted to take care of it. I think tuberculosis is the #1 killer of people with HIV and AIDS. So yeah, it's a pretty gnarly disease, pretty gnarly bug. So hopefully I can get rid of it. I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes. Peace out. What's up? So 2 weeks down on the TB treatment. No crazy side effects that are noteworthy. I hope that continues because some of the side effects sound like they might suck. The only thing is that my pee got darker, but it wasn't like too dark. It was just like orange. So as a person who always likes to stay hydrated and likes to see, you know, their urine being pretty clear, it was kind of weird and uncomfortable. It made me drink a butt ton of water, but no matter how much water I drank, it didn't matter. It was orange. That was about it. We'll see what happens this week. Yo, what's up? Okay, 4th week of my TB treatment down. Still no side effects, nothing bad at all. I hope that means it's working, but yeah, nothing noteworthy. Well, I already talked about my orange pee, but
That's a side effect.
no, but like none of the bad side effects. They said like everyone's pee turns like dark orange, but yeah, that doesn't, it's freaky sometimes, but if it's brown, that's when they said it's bad. So yep, we're doing good. Hopefully it works. Freaking tuberculosis. Oh my gosh, that is so bright. Yeah, there's someone in the car next to me. Okay, it's dark and it's late, but I wanted to do an update on my 7th TB treatment. So most of the other weeks were fine. Kind of my 6th to 7th, I've started to feel a little more nauseous. and a little more fatigued, which kind of sucks. Like, I really noticed it in the gym today. And like, today's Friday, so I didn't work any graves or anything for the past few days. Worked like 2 days ago. Well, I guess that was yesterday, but whatever. But I like really noticed it in my workout. Like, I got halfway through and I was just like, dude, I'm gonna throw up, you know? And I felt that way the other day too, just while I was writing some of my secondary applications. I was like just studying, typing away, and I had to run over to the trash can. And similar thing last week, I like really thought I was gonna vomit, but haven't thrown up, but it kind of sucks. Hopefully the next 5 weeks, 5 treatments aren't so bad, so we'll see. Okay, yo, so I'm waiting to go into work because it is raining really hard. So I thought it was the perfect time to make another update on my TB treatments. So I just finished my 10th treatment. It's pretty much been the same throughout, but I feel like more recently I've been more fatigued from it. I feel like it's affecting my workouts. Like, I've been getting way more nauseous during workouts. Just doing my like squats, I'll be a few sets in and I'm like, I might vomit. So I've been having to cut a lot of my workouts shorter because of it. I assume it's because of it. I feel like my blood pressure has risen since I've been taking it. It's been consistent, like 130 over 80, over 78-ish. But then where I worked, I asked the nurse last night to take it for me because she also has a manual one, and she was like, manuals are probably, or she said in her case, most often she's noticed that manuals are more accurate and her sleeve would fit my arm better. So first she did one of the just automatic ones, and I think it hit 131 over 78, which is what I've been averaging. And then she did the manual one and it was 116 over 78. So that's quite a bit of a difference. Hopefully I'm somewhere in between. If I was closer to the 116, that'd be awesome. Can't wait to be done. Only 2 more treatments, so about 10-ish more days to go. And then hopefully tuberculosis will be out of my body forever. Peace. Okay, your boy finished his last TB antibiotic treatment. So all in all, it wasn't that bad. I did have days where I felt nauseous, even 2 times where I was like, I'm about to throw up. So I like ran over to a trash can and then I never threw up. But I do feel like there was a bit of fatigue, and I feel like it might have like raised my blood pressure a little bit because it had been like slowly going up, but whatever. So I mean, all in all, if you do have a latent TB infection, it shouldn't be that bad to treat, and it's something that you'll want to treat before, you know, let's say it develops into a full-out tuberculosis infection later on, and potentially you're immunocompromised, you know, and you don't want to die, right? So yeah, shout out the Weber Morgan Health Department for giving me free TB antibiotics and stuff. So all in all, it was a chill experience, and I'm glad that I don't have to drive out of my way once a week to go get it. Woo!